ferai miei otros que paesa. Die nunca gab, die Verleihung muss verleihen. Die Sova ferai miei otros que paesa. Die nunca gab, die Verleihung muss verleihen. Die Sova ferai miei otros que paesa. Die nunca gab, die Verleihung muss verleihen. Die Sova ferai miei otros que paesa.
All right. Huh. Okay. Let's talk to. I think I have to go on a picnic or something. Oh. Maybe not. Okay. And now I'm gonna go see. I think I'm gonna go see the Queen Bee, don't I? Yeah.
You are back.
Yes, I am.
Depart and let no obstacle stand in your way.
Well, how many cobwebs do you need, lady? Fit for lady. You need to rebuild the seaside. Melissa would love it. Oh. So I need wood? So where's the seaside pavilion? Sit? Stash. Black Tar Prophecies. Oh yeah, it's that thing. this was for. Where's 5 wood? That's it. 5 wood. Okie dokie. I guess I should have put all my wood away. Oh, it's almost time to get cobwebs. I need wood. What else? Let's go for a walk. Do we get cobwebs yet? No. Oh, I must get cobwebs now. Nope. Oh, they're in there. Oh, hey, buddy. Cobwebs, cobwebs, cobwebs. Cobwebs. Come on, come on. Oh, this dude. Oh, shite. Oh, shite. Where'd he go? Oh. Good. Where did he go? Oh. Oh, bear. 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 Come on, boys. Get the bear. Get the bear. Take the bear. Oh, here's a bad guy. What does that do again? Where did he go? Oh shit. Where the hell are you shooting from? Oh, fishies. More fishies. Oh, there's a dude. Alright, come on. What's that? Oh, water. These guys back? No. Oh, there's one. Where'd that word plaza go? It's over here somewhere. Got that one already. Yeah, whatever. Was it daytime already? Yep. Iron. Get the iron. Those dudes. Some copper. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, here. Repair. That's it? Oh wow. It's going to be quite the picnic. I'm prepared for our outing. Do you have time?
Absolutely.
Oh,
I've
absolutely.
longed to leave these four walls. I am terribly curious about where you have chosen to take me.
Oh.
Let's depart. I wish to waste no more time in waiting.
Oh wow. Okay.
This is quite an endearing spot, albeit rather windy, and the decor leaves much to be desired. I must confess that ghastly statue had entirely escaped my memory until now. Now, what shall we talk about? You know almost everything there is to know about me, and yet I hardly know anything about your life.
Oh.
Tell me, have you always been a mercenary?
I'm not a mercenary keep asking me to do things for
And
them.
you just agree? Oh, you poor dear. We must work on your confidence. Trust me, nobody says no quite like a Moray.
I dabbled in magic.
Oh, that is fascinating. I've never met anyone with a talent for the arts. But tell me, isn't using magic forbidden? Have you been practicing in hiding all this time?
Some magic is outlawed, but not all of it.
Oh, I wasn't aware there were different kinds. I'm familiar with the priestesses and their healing arts, though I was led to believe these gifts were divine endowments from the goddess herself. It was perhaps a touch naive, yet rather an uplifting thought.
I didn't take you for a religious woman.
Well, not overly, though I was raised with faith. Some of my peers, without any promising marriage prospects, were candidates for the temple as well.
Oh.
My mother used to threaten to send me there too. Can you fathom me, draped in robes? But I digress. We're here to delve into your enchanting narrative, not mine. Shall we then propose a toast? To you and your clandestine magic. May it forever shield you. Now, I must admit, I've been positively aching with anticipation to delve into the tales of your exhilarating escapades.
Oh,
Your
exhilarating.
life appears so fabulously thrilling. So, do tell me, what's the most exciting thing that has happened to you recently?
Well, I was tortured by the Red Priests. Probably not. A fragment of King Arthur's soul got trapped in my body. We talk sometimes. A little far-fetched for her, I would think. Of course, it was meeting you, Lisa. That would be the answer.
Oh, you flatterer. That's rather obvious, isn't it? No. Tell me about some of your real adventures, if you don't mind. Have you encountered any other captivating individuals?
I met a Pictus witch. She had horns. I met a famous Galriata warrior. I visited a realm created by the North weirdness. I saw a sea monster. Visited a realm created by the weirdness.
Another realm? That sounds almost too fantastical to believe. And
No
yet,
idea.
well, your life does seem to be rather peculiar. So, what did it look like? And the weirdness? It's a marvel you survived it all, let alone without gaining an extra limb.
It was beautiful. The sky looked almost golden.
Golden? I don't think I've ever heard anything about the weirdness that even hints at beauty. It's all madness and gruesome mutations. I suppose I should be relieved that wasn't all you saw. Dear me, we've known each other for quite some time now, and I feel like I've barely scratched the surface. I'd love to hear more about this strange adventure of yours one day.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta ask her. Elisa, are you saying you'd like to spend more time with me? If I have time, it's just a little posh.
Don't be coy, darling. You should know by now that I rarely do anything for which I have no patience or desire. Besides, the evenings here are indeed rather slow, so the prospect of your delightful company to enliven them is most welcome. Now, I've had a lovely time, but it's getting late, and I'd rather not be caught by nightfall on my way home. I do hope we can do this again sometime.
Okay. That was strange. Alright, so we got that done. Guess we should go find out what this is. What do we got to sell? Sell?
Please. Did they resist? Do you keep...
Got hard so much. What do you think I'm running?
Everyone's whining like old groans about how terrible it'll be under the Dalrita.
Oh.
But me? I'm glad.
Glad why?
Yeah, because now that we're pretending to be one big bloody happy family with the Dalrita, we might finally get to drag our asses out of the cave and go hunting. On the other hand, if they make me cook for their whole army now, how am I supposed to feed that many mouths on my own? And what do they even eat? Ugh, it's always nothing but trouble.
Nothing but trouble. Okay, well, apparently it wasn't that. Okay, The doctor. Why are you always sitting there?
I figured it out. I figured it out.
What?
The mistletoe. Oh, how could I have been so blind this whole time?
Yeah.
It's obvious.
Yeah,
Don't you see?
Absolutely. It is. Please explain.
They weren't laughing at me. Do you see? They were telling me to embrace the part that I play in the world. The part that we all play in the world. Listen, mistletoe was their sacred plant, right? We know it's a parasite, and in extreme situations, it can even kill the tree on which it grows.
Okay.
Why would you worship a parasite? I finally got it. They realized that if everything goes well, it has minimal effect on the tree.
Okay.
Sometimes it's even able to give something back. Even better, it's evergreen, so birds can feed off it in winter. And even though it's poisonous to humans, druids were able to make medicine out of its fruits. Do you see?
I don't.
It's so obvious that it's no wonder the answer eluded us all. It's not about the mystical arts, the scrolls, or the rituals. That's all smoke and mirrors. It's about observing nature and drawing the right conclusions.
That's right.
Mistletoe feeds off the tree, but it doesn't just take. It gives back, just like we all do. We always take from something. The trick is to give back more than we take. That's meant to be our role in the world.
Wow, they figured that out, eh? Makes sense.
Yes. It's about understanding our place in the world as parasites, but useful ones. There's no more knowledge to gain besides what's already here. The trick is, we need to learn to see it. This is my new quest. Thank you for initiating this discovery.
The chrome like it's safe again.
There goes another chance to join the guild. I really thought that scroll would be my way in.
Okay.
Instead, it just caused a mess I couldn't even clean up myself. Anyway, what happened back there?
There's an angry dryad trapped in the chromolite.
Oh, now that's just fantastic. Another discovery slipped right through my fingers. I guess I'm doomed to stay here, curing hangovers for the rest of my days.
Yeah, well,
Maybe
up for
I'll
it.
finally be able to unwind a little.
It's your
And
contract.
there's still the mistletoe. I think it has a meaning, and I might be getting closer to grasping it.
Did we not just have a conversation about that? All the refugees shared a dream. Do you know what could have happened?
What do you think? Do I look like a mystic to you? A shaman? A village witch?
Well, you
I
want
don't
to
think
be.
so. Otherwise, I'd have a lot more to worry about. If you're looking for answers about things like this, you should consult the literature on the subject. Though, I can't say I'd recommend it.
Okay. What do you think?
Indeed, the climate here will change a bit. For the better, I dare say.
You're not worried about the presence of Delirium?
Worried? Of course not. Fear is the greatest enemy of knowledge.
True.
For someone who lives in fear, there's nothing else to do but sit in a crumbling hut praying to the All-Mother that the first gust of wind won't blow the roof down over their head. I believe an alliance with the Dalriata could provide me with many valuable experiences.
Well, what guild were you talking about?
The Alchemists Guild, of course. Though it's more of a secret society than an actual guild. And I probably shouldn't be telling you this. But who cares? Taranis is probably right. I'm just not cut out for it. They'll never recruit me, so why bother trying?
Who's Daenerys?
I've been in contact with the guild since my time in Camelot. They promised me that if someone ever came to the south, they'd reach out. Taranis showed up with the Dalriata, and I managed to meet him just before the captain ordered the lockdown. Let's just say he wasn't exactly impressed with anything I had to share.
Well, do you know where I can meet
With
him?
the rest of the Dalriata? I'm not sure. He did mention coming here to hunt some creature, but I was too busy wallowing in self-pity to listen properly.
Way to go, bud. All right. All right, with that done. And off we go. I think I heard of the turtles. Alright. Let's go. Yes. Oh, the old is back. Suffer. Whoa. What the hell? Get him. Get him. Oh, the creepy kids are back. Loot. Got to get my loot. 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 It's all about the loots. Oh, meteorite. Okay. not. All right. What the heck? What is that? What the heck? Oh, shit. Whoa. What the? What is going on here, man? Okay. Let's try that again. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. Well. Are those things just pleasant? Huh. Okay.
No one sneaks up on me.
No?
Eyes in the soil. Strength of 100 men.
Okay. Deserter skill. What is that? Thorn of Bloodhound. Okay. He's not a friendly dog. Yep. Oh, he climbs trees. Oh. Oh. Yep. Oh, you little bugger.
Watch your back.
Oh, come on. Oh. Yep. You get them, skeletons. Whoa, what the hell? He threw something at me. Oh, nope. 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 Can't get me. Can't get me. Oh, can't get me. Can't get me. Nope, can't get me. Oh, you think you sneaky, eh? Oh, you sneaky. Gotcha. You dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Thorn of Bloodhound's head. Avalon crimes, there's sign, throwing knife. Ghostly. Alright. You naked now. Okay. So this place is a little tougher. Is this a shrine of Croakmaw? Croakmaw horn. Okay. Oh. Poison knight. Oh. Okay. At least the wolves are still wussy. Oh, another one. What was that? I just got pushed over by something. Whatever the hell that is. Razors. Okay. What was that thing? Was that a crocodile? Oh, an iguana? Oh, this one's they're tough. No. Gotcha. Where the hell did the rest of them go? Where'd you go, fat boy? Get him. Get him. Crocodile horn. Yay. Who's in here? Anything interesting? Oh, a tent. Well, we're not going over there yet. Crocodile horn. Yay. What is that? Oh my god, it has hands. Oh, it's a temple up there or something. Can we get up there? No. Oh. Maybe over there. What's this thing? Oh, what is that? A weird stump. Oh. hell? Alright. Can't get up there. How do I get up there? Oh, crookball. Oh, one of those weird things, man. Oh, you're right. Alright. Gotta be able to get up there somehow. Not that one. Maybe this one. Again, I'll try this one again. Can I get up there? Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Come on. Let me up. Why don't you let me up? There we go. This is quite cool, actually. Bramble shield. Red death armor. Huh. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Ooh, level up. Definitely that. And then skill tree. Spirituality. And whenever a summon dies, your summon restores 2% max health. Each active summon increases your spell power by 5. Reduces the amount of... Yes. What's this one? Each point in spirituality increases your summon's max health and damage by 5%. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, summon limit is increased to 4. Gotta get that. Rest. Let's go till morning. I don't want to be out here at night. Not yet. Alright. Here's the road. There's a tent over here. Dead dude. Q-tip pants. And there's some weird guys over here. Oh! Don't do that, it hurts. Oh. Well, different. Oh. That does like 0 damage to him. Oh my god. This guy's like monkey. Wait, what? What's this? What will you guard? Talk. Make an offering. Give an ogre claw. Give a bone. Give a skin. Give that. Give that. Give that. Give that. Well. Alright. They gave me nothing. Huh. Okay, whatever. Fine. Just rip me off then. Just gives me XP. Alright. Well, there's a dude sitting there. There's a bad dude over there. What's this? Titanium? Oh, shit. I was like helping out. Oh, crap. That was a mistake. Oh, another night. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, they're climbing trees, man. What is this? crap. Oh crap. I fucking woke up the bear. Oh crap, I woke up the bear. Oh, I got the bear. Oh, the knight is dead. Alright. Oh, get him, boys. Oi, oi, oi.
You'll pay for
Apparently not. Oh crap. It's a light dude. It's a light dude. I heard wolves. What's this? Can't get in there. Huh. Okay. Oh, here's another knight. Two of them. Where are you, boys? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Are we in Connaught yet? Look at that. Look at that. So good. What the hell? What kind of torpedo are those? What is this? Reinforced chest. Aw, they killed a guy. What is that? Oh, a dryad. Cool. Oh man, you got wolves. Oh, they hurt. They hurt. Oh. Oh crap. Shit. Ay, ay, ay. Bitch. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it's a bear. Why? Why is it a bear? Why burn your butt? Jeez. Mine cannot yet? Like, holy man. Is this a steak father thing? Yep. Mushroom picking.
Oi! What do you think you're doing here? This is my spot! I got here before dawn, so you better get lost, you miscreant!
Why don't you calm down? Tell me what's
I
wrong.
don't need to explain anything!
Oh my
But you
god.
better explain why you're trying to steal my mushrooms!
There are mushrooms here? Which ones?
Oh, so now you're going to tell me you didn't know and that you were just passing by, huh? That actually sounds almost plausible. Well, you'll find loads of penny buns growing here. I once picked a dozen for Penny with just one tree.
Wow.
That's why I call this place Penny Bun Grove.
Penny Bun Grove.
You aren't really interested in picking mushrooms, are you?
This is like the worst French accent ever. You're right, I'm not.
Move along, but remember, I've got my eye on you. If you start snooping around the grass here, you'll get a taste of my knife.
Oh my god.
What are you still doing here? You want to steal my mushrooms after all, huh?
Oh my god. I don't. Like I said, I'm just passing by. I like to learn about mushrooms.
So you're interested after all?
Oh yeah.
You see, the most important thing is to tell the difference between an edible and a poisonous mushroom.
Okay.
I've got this friend, Old Mel they call him. He once decided to get some oyster mushrooms for his scrambled eggs.
Uh-huh.
Now, Mel's been picking mushrooms since he was a wee lad, but his eyes are not what we used to be. So instead of oyster mushrooms, it turned out he caught himself some angel wings.
Okay.
He ended up spending an entire day in the privy, almost shot himself to death.
How you tell which is which?
Angel wings are a tad lighter in color, and their caps are thinner too. And do you know how to tell a penny bun from a devil's bullet?
No. Oh, how do you tell? No. How?
Devil's bullet has reddish deadening on the stern, and if you
Oh.
touch it with the tip of your tongue, you'll find it tastes bitter.
Thanks. That's valuable.
If you're interested, I'll let you pick just one penny bun.
Oh, okay.
Remember, only one. If I see you taking more, you better be ready to run.
Oh, okay.
Take my knife and cut the stern right at the ground. Just don't twist it out like a numbskull. The mycelium needs to stay in the soil.
Cut the stem right at the ground. Got it. Alright. Penny bun. Penny bun. Who's this guy? I don't know who he is, but he's dead. What's this? Royal Grapper's Note. Tale of the Harpington. Long ago, in the court of Segramore, there lived two sisters named Anne and Nadine. Renowned for their beauty and grace, they captivated all with their enchanting, harmonious music. But as it often happens in courts, intrigue and jealousy found fertile joy, and whispers began to spread, sowing seeds of discord between the sisters. Of course, they play beautifully together, but everyone knows that Anne possesses the true talent. Others would counter nonsense. It's clear that Nadine carries every performance. Yet the hearts of the court leaned towards Anne. And soon enough, discord took root between the sisters. Each sought to outshine each other, and the one perfect harmony out of their performance turned into a jarring dissonance. King Segramore, weary of the consistent strife, decided to settle the matter once and for all. He decreed that the sisters must prove who was the better musician, promising to erect a statue in honor of the victor. The contest would take place at the foot of the slope where the statue would be carved. The day the concert arrived, Aine played first, and her music enthralled all who listened. Then came Nadine's turn. As she touched the strings, her harp emitted a dreadful sound. Not one of the strings snapped. You see, little sister, even your harp cannot bear to hear your playing, taunted Aine. Overcome with rage, Nadine attacked Aine, who lost her balance and struck her head against the rocks. Falling lifeless, in his fury, the king Segramore commanded that Nadine be hanged the strings of her own heart beneath the unfinished statue of her sister. In the end, the monument was completed, and beneath it lay the tombs of both sisters. Yet they were not placed together. Instead, each rests in a separate chamber, forever facing one another, a somber reminder of their tragic tale. And so the story of Ain and Aideen is told to this day, a legend of beauty, talent, and destructive power and envy. Note from the royal geographers. For your safety, do not attempt to search the tomb. The area is potentially dangerous, and unknown contents of the tomb could possess significant risks. Respect the legend and the site, and appreciate the statue from a safe distance. Okay. Oh, this is the statue. Okay. Are these penny buns? Oh, crap. Penny bun, penny bun. Hello, penny bun. Penny bun, Chantrell. Penny bun, penny bun. Where are these penny buns you talk of, boy? Octavian. Penny bun, penny bun. Penny bun. Penny bun. King's trumpet.
Someone's out there.
Oh shit. Boys! Boys! This one's got a big bat. What the hell, man? Deserter. 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 Deserter.
Show me what you're made of.
Shown.
This is my
Pretty close. Is this Penny Bun? Sweet tooth. Where'd he go? Ah! Pray. Okay. What is with all this torture crap around here? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, you can go now.
Oh, thank you for stopping. People usually run away when they hear me speaking to them, so that's definitely a nice, though unexpected, change.
What the
You must be really brave or really stupid. Which one is it?
A little both. You're dead. unpleasant and hanging. I, on their hand, can leave.
That's what everyone thinks of themselves. Until eventually something puts these assumptions to the test. Then all they're left with is a pair of dirty underwear and a gaping wound in their self-esteem.
I assume you wanted something from me?
Oh, I most certainly did. It may sound a bit weird, though. But since it seems I won't be moving anytime soon, I do have a small favour to ask. There's a druid's tomb nearby. I can see it from here. Almost every single night, his spirit rises from the grave and does unspeakable things with the fae or dryads that swarm around this place. I mean, good for him, but I do have to watch it, you know? And it is, let me tell you, disgusting.
So you want me to do what exactly?
Well, get rid of him, of course. He's not human anymore. All that's left is a perverse, hungry spirit, raised from its grave by the weirdness. And you must know that the weirdness can do anything. I wouldn't want to find out what it will transform this hungry spirit into when enough time passes. Honestly, I'd fear for my life. If I were still alive.
Wow, man. I'll think about it.
Sure. I'll be happy not to be able to watch it anymore. And it's not like I can close my eyes, you know?
Wow. That is something. Where the hell is this Camelot place? Over there. Guess I gotta go that way. First, I need to go find those penny buns. Where? Is it up here? Are those penny buns? Shit trails. Sheep's head. Penny bun. It's a bun. And it's dark. I don't think this guy was telling the truth. Penny bun. Did you find one? You know there's a dead dude right here, right? Let's try. What are we chirk-ing about? There are no penny bun here, man. I need to get to town. I need to go to the bathroom. Let me guess, these are bad guys. Oh.
It's but a scratch.
chantilly lace. Huh. Oh man, why are you back? Who are you? Oh my god, man. Oh, frick. Dude, what is your problem? Seriously. This cannot. Did I finally make it to cannot? Oh no. What the hell? What's going on, man? Did I just die?
Don't even say that.
Oh.
Someone comes, lights them in here, and then dies on all watch? People would be at my door with pitchforks.
He's waking up. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Oh,
Our
thanks.
hero.
Help him up, Ansem.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Welcome to my home. Quite a
Thanks.
scene unfolded at the men here, with you at the heart of it.
Uh-huh.
I can't decide if I'm more delighted or surprised.
Oh,
What was it that made the men here react to you?
I have no idea. I wish I do.
The local men here have been rather lifeless for quite some time.
Oh,
Then you come along, breathe life into what was dead, and, whether you meant to or not, alter the course of our history.
oh.
That's how I see it anyway.
Okay.
Tell me, do you know what this menhir represents?
Death. The statues are to ward off weirdness. Merlin built them. I only know that how they affect me, or how I affect them. They ward off the weirdness. Some say they were here before the humans. I'll go with the Merlin.
So they say. The menhirs were raised by Merlin to ward off the ancient mists that burst monsters beyond human comprehension.
Uh-huh.
But none of this matters in our current situation.
No.
Here, the menhir represents something more.
Oh.
For some, it's a symbol of freedom and independence. Strength, if you will.
Uh-huh.
It shows that the people of Quanacht, my subjects, can face any challenge, even at the world's end. And for others, like our guest from Camelot, whom I'm sure you've seen,
Uh-huh.
it's a symbol of power.
Uh-huh.
Power once granted by King Arthur, and therefore by Camelot.
Oh, gotcha.
And power that has been granted can be taken away.
Absolutely. I really have to go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Alright. And the power that has been granted is taken away. Count wants to take your men here? Why?
Officially, they say they want to gather all the men here scattered across Avalon.
Why?
Set them around Camelot.
Oh.
And bring people there to ensure their safety.
Oh.
That is, if they can figure out how to restore the power of the menhirs.
Oh. And unofficially?
I don't think we know each other well enough to speak on unofficial terms.
Yep. Yeah, fair. If Camelot takes them in here, your people will be lost.
I'm well aware. And now we're also facing an outbreak of the Red Death, which will no doubt influence Camelot's decision on whether to offer my people shelter. But with the men here reignited, the people of Connacht will be even less willing to give up and go to Camelot.
Oh boy.
If anything, I expect rebellion to break out. And bloodshed is something neither we nor the capital want.
What would you prefer to happen?
I don't know, to be honest. It's not something I could admit publicly, but I feel both sides have a point. I understand the people who don't want to abandon their homeland, and I understand the knights who must face a long-lost terror and find a solution to an impossible problem. Believe me, being a lord in times like these is a heavy burden.
Heavy. Well, I'm just searching for...
Calamity Shield, you say? An unusual request.
Why?
That shield rests beneath the Menhir. And legend has it that it used to fuel its power for centuries.
Oh.
I don't mind if you look at it, touch it, whatever you need. Just don't take it. It's a treasured relic, and the people of Connacht are quite attached to it.
No, I bet.
And you're probably just as attached to your head, which you'll lose if we catch you trying to steal the shield.
Okay, well, whatever. Well, what do you want from me then?
I want you to speak with Dinno and try to calm him down. He's the commander of Camelot's forces stationed in Connacht, and as you probably imagine, your presence here didn't exactly make his job easier.
Oh.
With the men here active again, everything could change. If you need anything, speak to Ansem. He's the one who decides what's worth my time.
Wow. Okay, then. So everything here is not stealable. That's nice.
Stay quiet. Stay safe.
Another bird guy. Can you talk? You talk? No? You talk? Do you talk? No.
You startled me.
Romans? Did I not say that Camelot was from Rome?
You startled me.
Greek. Is that Greek or Roman? Can't tell. That's Roman. That's just the same picture over and over again. Because I think that's... Well, that's an emperor. Which emperor is that? I've seen that before. That looks Greek, though. No, it's Roman because they're red, right? Yeah.
I should stay out of trouble.
That's Roman.
Just passing through? Good.
Do you talk? You got fancy hair, man. Look at that. Look at that luscious lock you got, buddy. You blind? Luscious lock and blind. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Boy, they like to board up their doors, eh? Oh, look at the nice fire. Those logs are not the same size as those logs. Just saying. Oh, definitely the Roman. Look at the tile. Okay.
Stay quiet. Stay safe.
Do I have to go fight seagulls for you?
You startled me. Ah, a new face. I am Anselm, Major Domo to Lord Yvain. Any business to be done in Connacht usually passes through my hands first.
Uh-huh. What kind of business?
From managing the court's affairs to ensuring Connacht doesn't collapse under its own weight, it's my duty to keep things running smoothly. Not an easy task, given the times. And you? What brings you here? Wandering so close to the heart of Connacht's business. You don't strike me as the idle type.
What is life like here?
Life at court is a delicate dance.
Mm.
It's calm on the surface, but underneath, there's always tension.
Oh, yeah.
Managing affairs, settling disputes, keeping the wheels turning. It's not for the faint of heart.
Uh-huh.
Lord Yvain means well, but he makes decisions slowly, too slowly sometimes.
Your job is
Not that I complain. It's a role I've accepted, and one I'll carry out for as long as I'm needed. It's a quiet kind of chaos, but one we must master, for the sake of Connacht and those who call it home.
It must be challenging to protect the court in these times.
Challenging doesn't begin to describe it. The court is the heart of Connacht, and if it falters, the rest follows. That's a heavy weight to bear. But if I'm honest, it's the plague that keeps me awake at night. I've seen what it does, how it spreads, how it steals lives without mercy. I lost my family to it. The only reason I'm still here is because I was locked away at court while they were quarantined. Since then, protecting this place, keeping it safe, has been more than a duty. It's been everything.
Well, at least keeps your mind off it.
Go on, then. There's always more work to be done.
Oh. Lord Yvain's mansion. That is something. Who is this? Britta Silver Arrow, Connacht legend and silent protector of her people. May the memory of her deeds never Wow, this is definitely Roman. Like, come on, you guys. A little excessive, isn't it? And why aren't you peeing? Huh? No water at the well? Uh-oh. So check. More egg.
Oi, you there, Sleeping
Oi.
Beauty. I saw them carrying you into Yvain's mansion. You feeling better now?
Yes, thank you.
Good. Would have been a shame if something happened to the one who lit up the menhir. No wonder they brought you straight here. Tell me, did you get to see our lord? Or just that snake of his, Anselm?
Oh, boy.
Sorry, stranger. I meant no offense. Name's Morag. I'm the innkeeper around here, though, as you've probably seen, there's not much of an inn left to keep. Truth is, I was hoping that, with what happened at the menhir and all, you might have Lord Yvain's ear. Maybe you'd be kind enough to whisper a thing or two into it on my behalf.
Why can't you talk to Yvain yourself?
Because he doesn't bother listening to us common folk, even when our livelihoods are at stake. If we're lucky, we get to air our grievances to Anselm, but wait for the Lord's decision is always his answer. How long can we wait? We're not some lazy nobles. We don't just get to put our lives on hold. We've got to eat, damn it. And unlike him, we have to work for our meals.
What do you need?
Camelot shut down my inn. Said it was because of the Red Death, but the Red Priests have been here for ages, and they never had a problem with my place. And last I checked, Yvain's still our lord. Not one of those Camelocians. What gives them the right to meddle in our business?
You know the Red Death is a valid threat, right?
I know. I was here when the outbreak hit. Lost some of my best patrons. But the Red Priests have it under control now.
Oh, do
Every new case gets carted straight to the asylum, and we haven't had one in a good while. I tried talking to the Camelocians. They told me to piss off. Now Yvain's my only hope.
Yeah. I'll talk to
Thank you, stranger. All I want is a straight answer. The least he could do is make Camelot pay me some kind of compensation. Damn bastards come in here acting like they own all of Connacht. I'll wait here for you.
Oh, do I have to? Come on, boys, back to the castle. Oh, what's down here? These pity buns? What's this? Crypt. Ooh.
Stay quiet. Stay safe.
You stay quiet.
Do you need something?
Yes. There's a woman named Morag waiting outside. She needs to talk to you.
I know. I already asked Ansem to tell her to wait. But Morag's a stubborn one. Honestly, what does she expect me to do? I'm not about to argue the legate over one inn. Not when there are far more pressing matters at hand.
Oh, dude. To her, this is a pressing matter.
I don't doubt that. Connacht is in a precarious position. I wouldn't be surprised if Denholm shuts the inn down out of fear of rebellion. And I'm hardly in a position to challenge his decision. We all have to endure these inconveniences a little longer.
The pain. Inconveniences? This is her livelihood we're talking about.
Well, surely she's been given some sort of compensation, hasn't she?
Nope. She hasn't gotten any money, no.
Oh, that is unfortunate. I can see why she's upset. Very well. Tell her she'll be paid part of the damages from my coffers. And I'll speak with Denholm about her situation. When I have the time. I can't offer more than that. As long as this stalemate with Camelot holds, reopening the inn is out of the question. That's my final decision. Now, was there something else?
Nope. Have a good day.
I should stay out of trouble.
You probably should. God, you talk too much, buddy. All right. I talked to your VA.
And? What did he say?
He'll cover part of the damages himself and then ask Camelot to pay the rest.
But the inn stays closed? Figures. So now instead of standing around here, I'll be stuck at home, hoping those thugs from Camelot will graciously pay what they owe me.
Yeah, well,
I'd say it's better than nothing, but honestly, it's barely that. Eh? Should have known better than to count on that good-for-nothing lordling. Thank you, stranger. I'm glad at least someone here still cares about the common folk.
Common folk are what to make the world go round. Lord Family House. Hospital. You can go to the hospital? It's...
Hello.
Hello. Are you a patient here? You don't look like you need help.
It may not look like it at night, but things change with the daylight. Physically as well. My body becomes unsettling. My memory fades. During the day, I am absent. It's as though my soul leaves my body to wander far away.
Huh. Your body becomes unsettling in what way?
It becomes less of a body and more of a spirit. It's hard to describe. You'd better see it for yourself. It happens every morning.
Okay. What happened?
I was on my way back to Connacht. I thought I'd make it before dark, but the rain was so heavy I could barely see the road ahead of me. As night fell, so did the weirdness. The rain never let up. I kept trying to light the protective fire, but to no avail. I felt completely helpless and desperate. That's when she appeared.
Ooh.
Melancholy.
Melancholy?
She had an otherworldly look. Her head seemed to merge with the rain clouds. She approached me, and suddenly I felt terrible pain, as though my soul was being torn away. I shut my eyes. When I opened them again, she had vanished. The pain was gone. I was left alone in the rainy night.
Huh. Her name was Melancholy? Did she introduce herself?
No. She never said a word. Yet somehow I knew that was her name.
Oh. What happened?
Drained, I somehow made it to the gates of Connacht. By some miracle, the guards agreed to let me in and pointed me toward the hospital. When morning came, I felt as if I wasn't wholly there, as if melancholia had stolen my day.
Huh.
It feels like this every day.
Is there any way I can help?
Even if you managed to find my day, you'd still need to wrest it from melancholy's grasp. I don't know what kind of creature she is or what further horrors it might bring.
Huh. Well, I could give it a try.
Would you really risk your life for a stranger? Your courage is admirable. I couldn't ask that of you, but I won't refuse your help either. But if you decide that the challenge is too great, do not hesitate to save your own life.
Wow. Okay.
What do
Wilbur.
you want? Who are you?
George of the Jungle.
There. You're going to feel better soon. I'm just trying to help you.
Oh,
You'll get better soon, you'll see. Just try to calm down. Calm down. Don't be scared. It's just medicine. It'll help ease your pain before long.
My skin! It's burning! It hurts! It hurts so much! Leave me! Oh, those cursed scales! Don't touch me! Please don't touch me! No! I'm so scared!
Do you need something? Are you in pain? I'll do all I can to help, but I need to warn you that our supplies are quite limited.
Yeah, gotta get supplies out. You said our supplies. Is there anyone running this hospital besides you?
Well, actually, the hospital is run by Camelot. I'm just an apprentice to Neonte, the priestess of the All-Mother here in Connacht. But the healer from Camelot is dead.
Ooh.
And Neonte spends most of her time at Lord Yvain's manor. So, it seems I'm on my own.
Camelot can't send
Camelot
anything here?
treats this place like a field hospital. To them, it's temporary. Though I suppose that's their outlook on all of Connacht right now. The legate says Camelot simply can't spare anyone else. According to him, one priestess and her apprentice should suffice. And yet, his soldiers are the ones who are supposed to get priority. Even if they only have a blister, I'm required to treat them before a local with a broken leg.
Why won't Neonte help?
She thinks I have everything well in hand. As if she doesn't notice it, all falling apart. I know I should feel flattered by her trust. But honestly, I'm just exhausted. I'm not even a priestess. The only training I've had is what she's given me. Ever since Lady May fell ill and died, Neonte's barely been here. She just sits by her grave. Truth be told,
I thought she was
I'm a
in the
bit worried
mansion.
about her, even when she does come by. She seems absent, and I don't even have the time to go check on her.
Must be difficult.
It is. It really is. The hospital's barely holding on. Camelot pays us a pittance for treating their soldiers. And the villagers just pay with what they can. But I can't make medicine with eggs and chickens. And even if I could, I don't have the time. Some days, I dream that someone will swoop in and take it all off my hands. Ideally, it would be Niante. But I'm not sure I can count on her anymore. Still, maybe it's worth a try.
This is really depressing. Is there any way I could help you?
There is a patient who won't let me treat him. His name's Wilbur, and he's a difficult case. Most of what ails him is just old age. Some days he's clear-headed, but those are becoming fewer and farther between. Lately, he won't let me touch him. He yells at me, claiming I'm keeping him here by force, away from his family. He's even stopped eating and refuses to take his medicine. Honestly, I'm at my wit's end. I don't know how to help him anymore without scaring him even more.
Why is he so afraid of you?
All of Connacht knows that I was marked by the weirdness.
Oh.
It's not as bad as people make it out to be. But some are superstitious. They believe I bring bad luck. When Niante took me in, there were a lot of whispers, though it got better once I started working in the hospital. Weirdness or not, at least they have a healer. But I'm afraid that, in Wilbur's head, I've become some monstrous figure, keeping him prisoner.
Maybe I can help you.
You can try, if you'd like. Maybe he'll trust you more than he trusts me. Just, please, be gentle with him. He's been through enough already.
Empath. Open shop. All mothers mercy receiving fatal damage leaves you with 100% max health instead of dying. Destroys amulet. It's just slow fall potion. Ooh. Can I sell stuff? Oh, thank God.
Have you come to offer aid, or do you stand among the wounded? If so, do not let fear grip your heart. Your time will come. Trust the will of the word, and you shall shine.
Who are you? You speak of the word, but you don't look like a red priest.
No, I am no priest. Merely a corpse through which the word is fulfilled. My path is clear now. When I am strong enough, I shall speak of the miracle I have lived through. In the shadow of the plague I stood, and yet I survived, shielded by the divine protection of the Word.
A word. Who are you?
I am but an empty vessel, yearning to be filled with the sacred joy of the Word. Now I am perfectly blank and naked. Alone, I lie in this cold place, silently watching, patiently waiting. But soon, all shall be perfectly splendid.
You said you're perfectly blank and naked? What does that mean?
I have been marked, a gift given to me so that I may pass it on. Tell me, do you wish to become a hollow shell, an obedient corpse, able to hear the voice of the one who guides us to the final act?
What's the final act?
It is your intimate moment beside the prophet. You will hear the beating of her heart, feel her healing grace, and then you will find peace in the Word. At last we shall rest, sister. We will finally rejoice.
A hollow shell, what does that mean?
It is a path, one you will walk, guided by the one who bestowed upon me the grace of hollowness. I have received my task, to wait and pass the gift along.
Yes, I would.
It will take but a moment. You will feel no pain.
Wow. What's going on right now?
Now, go to the place where I first set foot on this path. There, you will find the one who shall become your shepherd.
Oh, man.
Soon, you will be reborn.
You're doing okay?
Uh-huh. Sure.
Show the horse! Clink, clink, clink! Move out! 1 foot in front of the other!
I want to talk for a moment. Can you hear me?
Ding, ding! Carries the sound! Carries through the stones! Through the bones! Creak, creak, creak! The bones of the crones! Creak, creak!
Huh.
Crunch, crunch! Oh, the wolf eats the spoils, eats the cows, eats the heads, tears to shreds. Eat the thigh! Hear the cry!
Okay.
You're helping that jailer with the weird face, are you? Might as well throw me in the stocks then. I ain't going down peaceful, that's for sure. I want to go to my family.
Leo is running a hospital, not a jail.
To me, this is a prison. And the worst kind at that. Even prisoners of war get better treatment.
Oh my God.
At least they don't have mutants poking at them. That damn weird spawn girl.
What about your family?
They live in the lower district.
Okay.
I'll go to them. But that cursed wench won't let me leave.
Because you're probably dead. Lily said your family's gone, taken to the island asylum.
Bollocks. There's been no Red Death since King Arthur's times.
Whoa.
I bet she's the one who filled your head with all that nonsense, eh? Don't listen to her. You can tell right away that nothing good comes from her. Good folk don't end up twisted like she is.
Wow.
I don't know you.
See you.
What happened to the soldier who's the one who's mumbling nonsense?
No one knows. He barely speaks. And when he does, it's all nonsense. The poor man's lost his mind. I'm afraid there's no point in talking to him right now.
Definitely has PSTD.
Besides, he needs rest.
Do you have any idea how that
You should
happened?
speak to Legate Denham. All I know is they sent him somewhere. And when he came back, he was like this. If I had to guess, I'd say it's the effects of the weirdness.
The weirdness. Why do you think that?
He's a seasoned soldier. I'm sure he's seen plenty in his life. I doubt anything could scare him enough to drive him mad. The other soldiers said he was acting completely normal before. So it's not some long-standing illness of the mind, unless he hid it very well. But I've seen similar cases in people who spend a few nights, or even one, beyond the Menhir's reach.
Okay. Wow. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Come on, boys, get him away. This guy's peacefully sleeping. Talk? No. What's this? Did you talk? No, that's some awesome breakdowns you're doing there, bro. You talk? No. Legate's order. By order of Legate de Home, this tavern is closed to prevent the spread of Red Death. Oh, stash. That is cool. Well, now I'm scary.
need for violence. Welcome! I haven't seen you around before, but since you decided to visit, I can tell that you have excellent taste.
Excellent
One
taste.
day, a friend of mine asked me if her new dress looked good, and I told her, you have excellent taste. She was tickled pink and said, oh, do you really think so? And I said, absolutely. After all, you came to me for advice. Now, let's get down to business. My name is Osmond. If you're in need of a bow or some arrows, I'm here to explain everything and offer you some advice.
What can you tell me about Connacht?
About Connacht? What do you want to know?
Telling me about the Lord.
He's a good man, but that woman of his, oh, mother preserve me. She once set herself on fire along with half the mansion. Yvain nearly lost his life trying to save her. Honestly, I'd have just let her burn. She wants to go up in smoke, be my guest. It's a shame about the mansion, though.
Wow. Tell me about the relocation of Camelot.
There's not much to say. They told us the Menhir's gone out, and now they want to move us along with it, but the way they're handling it, they've been here for weeks. If I were in charge of the Camelot troops, we'd have been done in 3 days.
Can you tell me about yourself?
I was born here, and I've been shooting a bow ever since I was a wee lad. Even as a nipper, I had better aim than boys 5 years older than me. Around 81 or 82, I remember being allowed to practice with the adults, even though I was only 14 or so. One time, our master, we called him Uncle, gathered us in a meadow. He said, lads, we're going to have a contest. Whoever shoots the farthest gets a honeyed apple and a beer from me. They were shooting and shooting, but I just took one glance, aimed, and whoosh. My arrow flew half again as far as their farthest shot. 300 meters, easily.
300 meters?
So they turned to me and went, come on, Osmond, we can't compete with you. You always win. Osmond, you always win. That's what they said. I could have joined Camelot's army. With my aim, they would have made me one of the royal archers. But leaving was tough, especially since the girls here love to watch me shoot. They'd squeal with delight every time. And in Camelot, during a war, who knows what might have happened, so I decided to stay in Connacht and join the Watch.
Let's talk about something else.
In the Watch, I taught others to shoot. Some of them loved those lessons so much they kept practicing even after sunset. So I'd ask them, what are you doing here? You can't even see the target. And they'd reply, oh, but the lessons with you are just too short, and we're really excited about archery. I kept participating in tournaments. People often bet against me, claiming I couldn't hit a bird in flight or a birch as thin as 2 fingers. I usually came out on top, earning a decent amount of money. But somehow it all just vanished over time. Then I quit the Watch and began trading in top quality bows and arrows. That's all there is to know about me. Oh, and I have an adult daughter, but I'm not sure if she's still around. She left Connacht and we lost touch.
Do you have any interesting
gossip? Is for women and innkeepers. You should see Morag for that. She's both. She's a good one. About 3 years ago, I helped her fix her roof because her husband had died, and there was no one else to do it. She still mentions it. Osmond, you fixed that roof better than any roofer could. She tells me that every time she sees me.
Do you know of any work going around?
As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I've written a letter to Lord Yvain, a few suggestions on how, in my view, he ought to handle this whole business with Camelot. Figured he could use a bit of advice from someone with strategic sense, a head for negotiation, and a touch of military experience. Would you take it to him? You've got younger legs, and I'd rather not leave my stall unattended. I'll give you a few coins for your trouble.
Okay.
Brilliant. Here you go. Just don't lose it. I've only got the one copy, and I've no mind to write it all out again.
All right.
I am an outcast, exiled from my home by the Red Death. My struggle continues on the holy island of Avalon. When you hear the word, follow it. Set an example for other outcasts. With your faith and with your testimony, the word is our only chance to rid ourselves of the plague's taint. And if the word commands you to kill your brothers for spreading heresy, do so, for such is his way.
Whoa.
If the word commands you to besmirch your father's name, do so and discard your sullied self, for such is your way.
That is something. Are you done? Who's this dude? Oh.
Hello there.
Hello.
Looking for solid, affordable gear? You've come to the right place.
Okay.
Ah, but where are my manners? I'm Alwyn. And you, my dear stranger, look like you're in dire need of a resupply.
Uh-huh. Not really. You seem very chipper.
Well, the men here doesn't seem to be on the verge of dying anymore. And with the Camelocians around, business is booming. The longer they stick around with nothing to spend their coin on but our stalls, the better for us.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a shame I'll have to delay visiting my brother at the Horns of the South, but he'll understand. He always says he can't leave his stall for even a single day.
Huh. I only have 3,000.
I wasn't expecting company.
Who's this dude?
Yeah? Ah, yes. Yes, now I remember. I remember it all. On the 14th day of the month of Oak, a procession dressed in red passed through.
Okay.
Dragged people from their homes. Eventually they came for us as well. Me and my Brianna, our possessions. They took everything. Took it all for themselves. Now, I have nothing left. I'm just a poor man. Please, save me. Please.
Here's some gold coins.
Thank you. Thank you. May the word of the prophet guide you.
Be well, my friend. What is this? A swan? Bookstore? Oh.
Welcome to Vrel's bookshop. No reading without buying.
Get some red
And if
death
you're
in
here
you.
for porn, kindly leave before you start.
You mean people are doing more than just reading here?
Aye. Look, I don't begrudge anybody their reading habits. Each to their own. But some things should be kept private.
So you're Del Riata?
Aye. Not only can I read, I can even make recommendations. Imagine that.
Oh, imagine.
So, if you have a joke to tell, don't bother. I'm pretty sure I've heard them all.
Del Riata owning a bookshop, isn't that quite a rare sight?
Perhaps it is. But you'd think that so-called civilized people would accept it with more grace. Hearing the same crude comments over and over again makes me feel like I've never left the training grounds. Then there are the braver ones who tell me I'm not welcome here. Hell, it's just like talking to my sister. They all have more in common than they think. Although mostly it's just prejudice.
How'd you get up?
This shop belonged to my late husband. We met on the road. I was a mercenary hired to protect the caravan. He was a fine older gentleman, fascinated with a Del Rita lass who shared his love for books. It was a lethal combination for my poor heart. We didn't get near enough years together. But we were happy. We didn't have much family left, and they couldn't care less about this place, so he left it all to me.
Then why stay here?
Well, I can't just take the shop and hitch it to a cart, can I? Although I suppose that might be more or less what I need to do. I didn't hate living here, you know. It was fine when my husband was still alive. I even thought people were starting to warm up to me. And then he died, and the respect died with him. And then Camelot arrived. Everything just went downhill for there.
Huh. Sound like there's no love lost between you and your tribe?
They're no all bad. I know it might sound like I was some poor, misunderstood girl with unusual interests, but that wasn't the case. I was a rightful member of the tribe, and believe me, I didn't get my name for nothing. My father made sure of it. I just wasn't my sister. Funnily enough, she was the one who saw it as a problem. Vran believed that my lack of ambition to be the top Volker warrior somehow made her look bad. Every time I went to the temple to read in peace, she was on my ass about it. Until one day, she yelled at me to either step up or get the hell out of her tribe. You can guess the rest.
I've met Vran.
Oh, great. How's she doing? Still on her path to becoming the pinnacle of tribal perfection?
She joined One Eye.
Of course she did. It doesn't surprise me that she decided to join a fanatic. Though it is amusing that she chose one capable of using compound sentences. She never believed in the power of words. But perhaps that's exactly why she ended up following a man who fed her beautiful lies.
Wow. Does it mean you're nameless now?
I am no sure. When they decide to kick you out and take your name, they make a whole ceremony of it. But I left pretty much the moment my sister stopped yelling. You don't have to be there for it, though. Vran might have been pissed off enough to go through with it. So, maybe. I don't really care. I'm not going to stop using my name just because my little sister told me to.
Strong health potion. Moss from the cursed well coats the weapon for significant poison. The chamber of ecstasy. Stones. You talk.
Oh, forgive the mess. I didn't really have much choice about where to set up my things. Normally I'd be in a tavern, but, well, it looks like the tavern is closed until further notice. That means Varel's bookshop is the only place where I can read and work in peace.
Oh. Who are you?
Oh, of course, my apologies. I'm Imran. My thoughts tend to drift far from the present.
Okay.
I'm a scholar of sorts, though not the kind that hides behind walls of parchment. My calling is to seek out traces of what was lost, ruins, relics, anything older than old. And yes, I'm a Pict. Not many of us wander these lands, I know. Staying in one place isn't exactly in my nature, so I travel. I learn. I dig through the bones of the world, hoping to find something more ancient than mankind.
Oh. What are you working on
If
right
you're
now?
asking out of politeness, let's just leave it at this. I thank you for your interest, but I won't give an answer. Trust me. I could talk the hind leg off a donkey.
Wow.
No need to waste time on such things.
I'm actually curious.
Wow! That's really kind of you. So, thanks to Varel's generosity, I managed to get my hands on a certain book. Well, once a book. Now it's just a pile of loose pages. However, these are some truly fascinating loose pages. They're the writings of a Dalariata scribe from nearly 6 centuries ago.
6 centuries?
Incredible, right? But what's even more astonishing is the content. This man describes encounters with people who knew nothing of King Arthur or the homelands. Nothing at all. Do you understand what that suggests?
Yeah. Oh, no, please continue.
I'll tell you. It's so exciting. I suspect Avalon may have already been inhabited by a race similar to us, long before our arrival. I've traveled across much of the island, and I've come across some mentions of the people of Farpoint, a place far in the northernmost reaches of Avalon. Few have ever ventured there.
And what would those people of Farpoint be doing in the south?
Perhaps the weirdness started to gather and ruin their crops, or made hunting more dangerous. Or maybe it was some sort of conflict that forced them to seek a new place on the island. Or perhaps they simply had a nomadic spirit. It's hard to say with the scraps of information I've managed to gather so far.
What about the weirdness enshrouding the entire island?
And so, my friend, here we are, staring down the question, or rather the flood of questions that wouldn't leave me alone.
Okay.
Many Picts I've known have prolonged contact with the weirdness. I thought it was just them, a bunch of lunatics, who first dared to embrace that strange force. And what if it was the first men who knew how to live alongside the weirdness? And think about it. If we could uncover how they did it, the possibilities would be endless. It could change everything.
It could. So what are you planning to do now?
For now, I'm trying to pull together more valuable information from these writings. But honestly, I feel like I'm hitting a wall. I won't uncover anything new just sitting here. And unfortunately, I'm stuck here for the time being. I got injured on my way to Connacht, and I'm not quite back to my full strength yet.
Oh, that sucks. What about your injury?
Oh, don't worry about that, really. It's more of a, let's call it an occupational hazard rather than an actual ailment. I have to give myself some time and everything will settle back into place. Okay. I'll be as fit as a fiddle, or whatever it is you say here. Yes, something like that.
Oh. Where do you want to go?
The Grotto of First Men. That tribal scribe detailed where it should be located.
Okay.
And I'm assuming you're asking for a reason, aren't you?
Yeah,
I'd love to go there myself, but this is a matter of some importance to me. I don't want to wait for this one. Okay. So, if you're one of those bold souls who take such ventures, I'd be more than willing to entrust this task to you.
Oh, I'm sure. Sure, I'll find the grotto.
Truly excellent. I'm deeply obliged, my friend. Here are the notes. They should guide you to the location. Return swiftly, and more importantly, safely. I'll eagerly be awaiting your return.
Oh, do you know anything about this situation?
The place seems to attract trouble. Not a good place, then. I'd run out of breath listing all the things that plague this place. And I haven't even been here that long. Of all the misfortunes these poor people are facing, I'd wager the men here is the gravest of them. The Red Death, troubling as it is, seems manageable, at least with the intervention of the priests. But the weirdness, shoot. If the men here goes out, these people will face a far greater peril than any sickness or human form of conflict.
Oh. What can you tell me about Grail?
I heard she was a Dalariata who runs a bookshop in Connacht. I was a bit apprehensive about meeting her. I thought I'd find someone overly rattled and stripped of her own cultural heritage.
Wow.
But Varel, she's different. And I admire her work that she even bothers to do it. Sometimes it feels like people have lost all interest in discovery, whether it's the kind found in verses or the kind waiting out there in the wide world.
Ooh.
Yes, enough talk. There's a world to discover.
Yes. All right.
What brings you this way?
Always a pleasure to...
You're not here to talk about the men here, are you? Oh, please say no. I've had my fill of that topic for a lifetime.
Oh my god.
Oh, there are far more exciting things to chat about.
Oh, I bet.
Like treasure hunting,
Yes.
for instance. You got a look about you. I bet you've been to some dangerous places, haven't you?
Yeah, sort of.
I'm Bonksy, by the way. I'm an adventurer myself. I have a few trinkets to sell from my last expedition. Want to take a look?
Yes. Let's just talk about the
Oh,
winter.
I'm not entirely sure. I'm just passing through. From what I understand, Camelot wants to move it to their place along with the inhabitants, but they prefer to stay.
Oh, okay.
They want to live in one place their whole lives. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, no. An adventurer, what kind of adventures are we talking about?
Oh, all different kinds. Like the ones where you crawl through damp caves or cold tombs, dodge traps, and hope whatever's growling in the dark isn't hungry.
Sounds like I spend most of my time
Really?
doing.
Oh, then you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Ah. You seem a bit young for this life.
Oh, maybe I am. But I managed just fine. And I wouldn't trade this life for anything else. If I had to stay in one place, I'd die of boredom.
Boredom? Old tombs, so you rob graves?
I just take old, forgotten trinkets. They're no use for the dead anyway. It's not robbery if nobody's around to miss them. Think of it as giving treasures a second chance to shine.
Oh my god. Well run. What was your latest adventure?
A trip to the caves by the bay in the south.
Oh.
The bandits set up a camp there, so I decided to go after their loot. After all, stealing from a thief isn't a crime, right? They were drunk, so I thought I could sneak in and grab the treasure without any trouble. But I guess I underestimated them. They caught on and started chasing me. 4 or 5 of them, I think. I made it to the exit, and then there was a giant ogre on the beach.
Cool.
I barely managed to slip past it, and the bandits backed off.
Quite a stroke of luck.
You bet. Crazy stories like that keep happening to me all the time. I usually barely manage to escape with my life. And I owe all my luck to my magical hairpin.
Oh my
I picked it up from a delightful wandering merchant who goes by the name Malachy. He said the hairpin was blessed by the Lady of the Lake herself.
I know Milwaukee. He certainly is delightful.
Isn't he? Always with that cheeky grin and a tale to tell.
How's business
Slowly
going?
but surely. In Connacht, fewer people than I expected are looking for artifacts, potion ingredients, or adventuring gear, so I'm counting on travellers. Like you.
Oh.
You must be interested in unique enchanted items, right? Oh, of course you are. I've got something, well, peculiar. But it comes with a fascinating story.
Oh, I bet.
It's a piece of armour I found on one of my expeditions. A beautiful knightly breastplate with just one tiny flaw. It screams in pain when it's struck.
Oh my god.
It's kind of funny, but I'm afraid not many people have the sense of humour to wear it. I'll let it go for a mere 200 coins.
Drop it to 150.
All right, deal. I just want to get rid of this gear and hit the road. Oh, one more thing. This armour came with a letter. I found both in the ancestral tomb of the Gévaudan family. Oh, I'm a little jealous, to be honest. This sounds like the beginning of an exciting adventure. I chased the trail myself, but first, I need to sell off my find so I can travel light. With a full coin purse, of course.
Ha 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 ha. Well, my son Cedric. Letter. My son Cedric. Where'd it go? Very cool. I don't even know where I went. That's ridiculous.
You doing okay? Hello. Coming back to me, I see.
Oh.
You must have excellent taste.
Oh, that's what the feather.
Leaving already? And we were having such a good time.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye.
Always a pleasure to see you. Good to see you.
Oh, it's a shield.
This is my shield, but there's no part of my soul inside. We need to look somewhere else.
Okay.
But I can feel the missing part. Close. Maybe it's the men here. Maybe it needs something from us.
Okay.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Yeah, you bet. How do I get down there? Not that way.
Always a pleasure to see you.
You bet. Lake-stricken zone. Oh, that's down there. Oh, ho, ho, ho. And how do we get down there? Who are you?
Oh, this is unexpected. You look beautiful, you know, and you have a beautiful soul. Maybe even more than just one. I can hear them fluttering. I see their soft shimmer. Will you show me? Show me, show me. Trust me, even though filth is filth, I can be generous.
Oh,
I
I
want
bet.
to be generous. I want to be good.
Good.
And you should feel special. That could happen
I'm feeling uncomfortable right now. What are you talking about?
Souls, trinkets, all those that belonged to others, but are now yours, because you dared to reach for them. For you. A blessing of sophistication, or perhaps splendor. For those who have had something taken away, a blessing of absence. Even lack can be worth experiencing. Deeply and intensely.
Wow. That's... So souls are coins?
Coins, items. Items become coins. They gain a soul. A man who is a scavenger, whether he's filth or not, also possesses a soul. Strong, shimmering, fluttering. A soul that yearns.
And who are you?
Nothing more than a mongrel. Filth. Yet I could just as well be a lord, reigning over the streets of Kuanacht. But no, that would be too much. The streets belong to everyone, along with their mud, sorrow, and cold.
Filth. What a particular name. Where did it come from?
Filth. Both a name and a title. One cannot forget about titles. There were people who made filth aware of my own filthiness. Good people. People who showed me the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Let it feel special. And beautiful. Oh, and one more thing. If you have anything that once belonged to someone else, I'll gladly take care of it. First and foremost, I am filth. And filth is at your service. Heavy souls don't rest so heavy on filth. Guards don't see filth. Their eyes glaze over when they look in filth's direction.
Okie dokie. Sneaking will hit us. Revives of death. How did I do that? How do I get down there? Oh, well. That's one way to... Oh, it's one way to do it, I guess. Wow, what do we got here? We got some bread, some cheese, some plates, knife, spoons, parsley, plate, apples, pitcher, cups. A note. When the dark night comes, the men here will feast, as if the flame burns, warding a man from the beast. But if a wicked foe dares cross our floor, brave Grandpa will chase it away, fear no more. Dear Grandpa, Mama said the priests are taking us to the island asylum. I left my stuffed toy, the one you made me after Dad went to meet the All-Mother. I wanted someone to stay here and wait for you. I know that you told me always to keep it with me, but I want to be here for you when you come back from the hospital with that nice lady. Hey, bear. You blind. I got a broom. Alright. How do we get out of here? Who's this guy? Oh, look at it. He's got a plague mask. Hi. Oh, I see. Over city. Hey.
Wilkin? Wilkin! Oh, damn it, Wilkin! Is that you?
What?
Oh! I'm sorry. I didn't see you there.
She's been staring at me for like 5 minutes.
Have you seen a pig running around?
Yeah, there's one right beside us. You named your pig Wilkin?
Well, yes. What of it? Lots of people give their animals names.
Uh-huh.
Some have a cow named Bessie. I have a pig named Wilkin.
Mm-hmm. Does naming them make it harder to butcher them?
Butcher them? Oh, sweet old mother. I haven't even thought about that. What if someone ate him?
Oh my
Please, please, you have to help me find Wilkin before something terrible happens.
You must really like that pig.
Well, the thing is, Wilkin's not really a pig.
What?
He's my lover.
What?
Well, he's a pig now, but he used to be a man.
Oh, God.
He was one of Camelot's soldiers. The thing is, I might have done something really stupid. Look, I just wanted him to be happy with me.
Uh-huh. So you
I
turned
know
him into
he's
a
not
pig.
the type to settle down, but I just wanted him to understand that he doesn't need all these other girls when he has me.
Can't make someone love you.
I didn't want to make him love me. I just wanted him to realize that we could be happy together. Just the two of us.
Uh-huh.
Love comes with time. That's what my mum used to say.
Okay. That doesn't explain why he's suddenly a pig.
I went to see a witch that lives outside Connacht.
Uh-huh.
See? Here. I'll show you on the map.
Uh-huh.
They say that if you really, really want something, she'll appear and grant your wish.
Okay.
To be fair, I thought it was just an old wives' tale. I mean, nobody can live that long. Not even a witch.
Uh-huh.
But I decided to see for myself, and there she was. She gave me a potion. She told me to add it to my beloved's meal, and that would be it.
Okay.
He'd be right by my side, as happy as a pig in mud, just as I wanted.
Uh-huh. Did she want anything in return?
She wanted something precious to me. but I didn't have anything. So she said she'd take her payment later.
Oh, so the pig.
Fat chance of that happening now. I won't give her a single coin. And if she ever shows up here, I'll tell her what I think of her and her deals.
Uh-huh.
I've already sharpened my pitchfork to give her a warm welcome.
Well, goody for you. Can't you just ask the witch to reverse the spell?
That's the thing. She disappeared. I went back there, but there was no sign of her. It's like she was never even there.
Oh.
And then Wilkin disappeared too. Now all I can do is hope that he hasn't ended up on somebody's table.
Probably hers. I could try to find him for you.
Really? Oh, thank you. May the All-Mother bless your heart. I promise I'll reward you handsomely. Maybe you should try finding the witch first. Maybe she just didn't appear to me out of spite. But perhaps she'll talk to you.
Oh yeah, we're going to talk all right, I bet. Sounds better than running after every pig in Connaught.
That's for sure. Thank you. I'll stay here in case Wilkin comes back.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh, goodness, I just hope it's not too late.
Yeah, I'm afraid it probably is.
I swear, just a moment longer and I'll go knock some sense into that madman myself.
Okay. Who is he? Why was he locked up?
Some lunatic. He's been going on about a giant crow flying over Connaught, claiming he's going to slay it. Oh. Sure. He was standing in the middle of the square, chucking stones at the sky and shouting that he'd chop its head off.
Oh.
When we tried to calm him down, he started flailing and screaming, "The beast! The beast!" Oh, we locked him up. He could have hurt someone. And now he keeps yelling to let him out. I can't take it anymore, I swear.
I also saw that beast. He's not lying.
By the All-Mother, another madman.
Oh, come on.
Please, don't do anything that would make me lock you up in a cell. One lunatic a day is enough. Ah, it's you. Still behaving, I see.
Yep. Who are you?
Really? You walk into the prison and ask the one man in Camelot soldier gear who he is? Oh, that's a good one. Well, stranger, I'm Flan, and I am a prison guard. Fortunately, I'm not terribly overworked, now that most people have either left for Camelot or died of red plague.
Wow.
Oh, was that insensitive? My apologies.
It's good you're not overworked, though, isn't it?
Well, it depends. Take this, for example. We have a beggar here, All-Mother bless his soul, who figured out that committing only minor offenses would land him here, rather than at the gallows. This way, instead of begging on the streets, he gets a roof over his head and a warm meal paid for by Camelot.
No.
How clever must you be to come up with that? Pretty clever, I'd say. I probably would have done the same if I were him.
May Morgan's wings shield you from enemy eyes.
So, you're looking for the children. That means one of two things. You want in, or you're in the way. Which is it?
I want in. Tell me more.
See, that's the wrong answer. If you knew the words, you wouldn't need to ask. Means someone's feeding them to you, using you to clear the board.
Oh.
And that ends with your death.
Oh, seriously?
Great heavens! It's you! Fate has brought us together once more, friend. What luck! 100-fold luck! Do you remember me? I'm Barak, the Cursed Knight. Well, not so cursed anymore, thanks to you.
I remember you, Brock. Why are you locked up?
Of course. One does not forget a friend, after all. You must help me once more. These fools have locked me in a cell. They refuse to believe the beast is a danger to them. I just wanted to slay it, for I fear nothing anymore.
A beast. What beast are you talking about?
A giant crow. Harbinger of doom. A keeper of misfortune. I wouldn't be surprised if the very existence of that monster is why the people of Connacht are faring so poorly. Just as I was cursed once, they might be cursed as well.
Oh, wow. I know what you're talking about, but you can't do anything about it.
Aha! So I wasn't wrong. I'm not insane. You know what I'm talking about. If they don't want to help, I won't interfere. Just help me get out of here. I'll leave Connacht and let those folks fend for themselves. Maybe it shouldn't bother me so much.
I killed that guard. You can go. So you can go quick. Oh my. What a fortunate and unfortunate. Thank you, my friend. I hope someday we meet again. Okay. What's in here that's so important? Ridiculous. What else have we got? Broken hourglass. Forcing a path. Or forging a path. Another beggar?
I didn't mean to be a bother. I'm really sorry.
Where's that damn hospital again? Wilbur!
Oh, is that you, Roy? Have you finally come to visit your grandpa?
No. No, I visited your home. Your family's gone.
I won't listen to this drivel.
Okay.
One more lie, and you'll all regret it.
Wilbur, here's a letter from your grandson.
Anyone could write such nonsense. That's it. I've had enough of your scheming.
I have a teddy bear.
Goodbye.
Dude.
I don't know you.
No.
I don't know
come on.
you.
Return to LA and speak with her about Wilbur.
Damn it. Damn it. I know you tried. This isn't your fault. It's mine. Wilbur was my patient. I can't run this hospital all on my own. It's an impossible task.
Well, you definitely need someone to help you out.
Someone with money, preferably. I won't lie. I've thought about it already. More than once. Someone who can supply us with ingredients. Maybe an alchemist to make the medicines. At one point, I even considered asking the Red Priests for help. But Neonte would have my head. And I thought about Orwin and the Merchants' Union. But I can't abandon the patients just to have a long discussion about the business prospects of a failing hospital.
I could talk to someone for
You do that? For me?
Yeah, sure.
Why? I just told you the hospital has no money. I can't pay you for your efforts.
Yeah, well.
That's very noble of you. But still, when the hospital is back on its feet, I'll find a way to repay you. Thank you. Even if it doesn't work out. Your offer means the world to me. I've been alone with this for so long. It's good to finally have some hope.
Alright.
Always a pleasure to see you. Hello there. Looking for something special today?
Yeah. Ayla's looking for an investor for the hospital. She was wondering if you might help.
She is? That's interesting news. Though I had no idea the hospital had financial problems.
Have you been in the hospital?
I thought it was funded by our brave Camelocian army.
Yeah, right.
Or was it Lord Yvain? I can never remember.
It's run by Camelot, but Lord Yvain appointed Tainted as the head of the hospital.
Who in turn dumped the entire responsibility onto her poor apprentice.
Right.
That sounds like a complete disaster of mismanagement. Still, with a bit of restructuring, it might not be entirely hopeless.
There you go.
That said, a hospital doesn't exactly strike me as a lucrative venture.
You don't
and
live
I'm
in
not
my
in
time,
business
buddy.
for charity. When I invest, I expect a return. And here, I just don't see it.
It's a hospital. People always need healers. You could charge them for them for medicine.
That's true. But in Connacht, people would sooner dig up their grandmother's miracle recipes than pay for something they used to get for free. I need some concrete ideas. I'm not sure if the locals are, let's say, flexible enough for something like this. It's not a terrible idea, but it might bring us more losses than profits.
No. She needs your support.
Fine. I just hope we don't all end up regretting this. You'll need to get others on board, so try to show a little enthusiasm when you talk to them. Start with Bonksy and Osmond. Then speak to Erwin. We'll need an alchemist after all. The more support we have, the better.
There you go.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Elixirs, powders, ointments. Got something for wounds, poisons, something to keep you on your feet through the night and help you survive the cold.
We'll be right back.
And all of it.
Grail spells.
Yes, all magic is a scam. An illusion that pretends to give you something but always takes more in return.
Does it now?
My elixirs work because they're based on knowledge and experience, not some fickle power from another world.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, go ahead and read my anti-magic manifesto. I've laid it all out, why the magical plague must be wiped from Avalon.
The Merchants Union wants to take patronage over the hospital in Cal.
And I assume you're here to hand me an invitation? Let's skip the pleasantries. Why would merchants take over the patronage of a hospital? And why should I have anything to do with it?
Because you care about humanity? People cannot deserve a proper place that will truly serve them.
Touching, but I'll have to disappoint you. I couldn't care less. The people of Connacht have always had a knack for entrusting their lives to magical scarecrows, like that men here looming over us.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, wisdom isn't their strong suit. If you don't have a better argument, we might as well end this conversation now.
Otherwise, the hospital will fall under the control of the priestesses or the red priests. However, Prestige, another channel to sell your products, the possibilities are many.
It's true that my business has been struggling for some time now. The priests are to blame. Ever since they started strutting around Connacht, people have been hesitant to use the services of alchemists, afraid of how the Red Church might react. Fine. You've got my attention, but you'll have to put in some effort.
Are the Red Priests stirring people up against the alchemists?
Not yet. But who knows what those rats will come up with next. They've already shown they're clever.
Mm-hmm.
Quarantining an entire district? Sure, why not? Carting people off to the island asylum? Absolutely. They're turning the Red Death into some incomprehensible nightmare, using methods far removed from anything scientific or rational. I wouldn't be surprised if they
witnessed
start meddling with my business soon enough.
What do you want me to do?
I've been having a serious problem with my supplies lately. The Red Church is hoarding every remotely valuable alchemical ingredient for themselves. Here's a list of items I particularly need. Come back when you have everything. Then I'll join this union, whatever that turns out to be. Now off with you. You've got plenty of work ahead.
Okay. Measured mercy. Measured mercy. Daffodils. Mandrake. Straw Child's skull. What the heck? And phase blood. Straw Child's skull. That's, I don't know, Straw Child's skull?
Oh, hello there.
Hey.
Hello again. What do you need today?
Owen would like to know if you'd support the merchants union investing in the local hospital.
Ha! I'm not surprised he's asking me. Without my financial backing and, more importantly, my experience, most of the guild's investments wouldn't stand a chance. They really value my involvement, and that gives me leverage. In other words, I can do a bit of bargaining.
What do you want in return?
Have you heard the legend of Robbie of Grubwood? A bandit who stole from rich merchants and gave the gold to commoners. They say he was an incredible archer. At least, that's how the story goes. People say the same about me, but I'm still waiting for someone to write a song about me, like they did for Robbie. It's only a matter of time. Robbie's long dead. I heard someone in his gang betrayed him. He's buried in a tomb not far from here, along with his bow. And that bow has been on my mind for a while now, you see. According to legend, it's made from centuries-old yew and enchanted by a druid whose life Robbie once saved. Bring me that bow, and I'll support Alwyn's investment. What do you say?
All right, I'll find it.
That's what I like to hear. I always say sticking close to older, more experienced folks is worth it. There's so much you can learn from them. Am I right? Of course I am!
About Robbie's bow.
What about it? You found it? Then what are you waiting?
Yeah.
You doing okay? Good to see you.
Good to see you too. I heard the merchants union wants to invest in the hospital. Are you joining in? Probably not, because you're going to leave.
I don't know. I got an offer to supply ingredients for healing potions. But honestly, that doesn't sound very exciting. My adventures are more about leaping over chasms and escaping collapsing ruins than gathering wildflowers.
Rare plants tend to grow in strange places.
Maybe so, but it's still not worth spending as much time on it as Alwyn wants. I could be exploring underground labyrinths or running from guards across rooftops instead.
But if you're going to be traveling, you could gather ingredients along the way. No sense in wasting trip, just grab the ingredients on your way through. You can handle the journey. You can handle it carrying a little extra.
That would turn my travels into a list of chores instead of an adventure.
Oh my god.
No, thank you. I'd rather focus on the experience than constantly think about work. I'll turn Alwyn down. Life's too short for boring stuff like that.
Are you kidding me?
Good to see you. Life's too short to play.
Ugh. You're no fun.
Oh, hello there.
Hell, what? What's this? Lustful sacraments. Oh, that's that druid, yeah. Gifts for the queen. Lord Yavani's mansion. Oh, yeah. Has to be in a row. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to some dude over here. Sin.
If you're here to chat, you've wasted a trip. Speak up or ship out. I've got things to sort. Well, are you standing there for a reason, or is the scenery here all that captivating?
Mm. Do you have any jobs for me?
Check the notice board outside. There's always something that needs doing, and I don't have time to spell it all out. Can you read? Can you lift more than a feather? Then there's work for you. I don't know where all that eagerness comes from, but I'm starting to think if I had 10 of you, my job would be a whole lot easier. And as it happens, I might have something for you.
Okay.
Though it's a little different from what you've been doing so far.
Oh, I bet. Sounds good
It
already.
seems that over the past few weeks, some of our supplies have been going missing. Just small amounts, and I'm not going to lie, I didn't even notice at first. But when I checked the books at the end of the month, the numbers told the truth.
Okay.
Someone's been stealing the Legion supplies, and I won't stand for it.
What kind of supplies?
At first, it was mostly just food, so I figured it must be rats and set up some traps. But not only did the traps turn up empty, the next time I checked, a hammer, a saw, and a couple of knives were missing too. I don't know about you, but I've never heard of a rat that can chew through iron.
Do you have any suspects?
I thought I did. One of the lads, Percy, volunteered to guard the supplies. Seemed like a decent enough guy, but, well,
okay.
I guess I was wrong.
Duder.
The next day, Percy was gone, and with him, even more of the supplies. His mates swear he'd never do that. They say that the army was his entire life, but I find it hard to believe. The problem is, the thefts haven't stopped, so I'm guessing he had some accomplices.
Where do you keep
in the storefront nearby. Maybe you'll find something, because I am all out of ideas.
I have some questions.
I'm
Right.
Shine, quartermaster of Camelot's Legion here in Kunat. My job is making sure this Legion doesn't fall apart from lack or neglect. A thankless job, let me assure you.
Can you tell me something?
Legate
about your
Denholm runs the show here, and I make sure his boots are on solid ground. He's got a head for strategy and a heart for politics. He dreams of dragging Connacht out of the muck and into Camelot's arms. I just keep the wheels greased, so his grand plans don't grind to a halt. My story? Huh. It's locked up tighter than our armory and just about as useful to you. Focus on what you need to do, not on digging up dirt.
Okay. Bear claws. By decree of the quarterman, Meesmith's collection of bear claws is not required. It's not a request. It's an order. These will be used to replace the chronically inadequate 10 stakes. That some of you seem to enjoy tripping over. All capable individuals are to procure no fewer than 5 bear claws each and deliver them to my store by the week's end. Failure to comply will be noted and remembered. If you spare me your whining, if you can't handle a bear, reconsider your suitability for this legion. Crocodile skin. The creature known as Kraken is terrorizing our perimeter and must be dealt with immediately. His hide is thick and valuable. The bounty is hereby placed on crocodile skin. The beast is large and unmistakably grotesque appearance. Approach with caution. He is highly dangerous. Proof of killing must include his intact skin. Reward: substantial payment in coin and supplies. Consider it worth your while. Failure is not an option. Do not waste my time. Wow. Effective immediately. I require 10 wolf pelts to repair the sort of excuses for blankets we've been using. Since hunting might be the only task some of you are good at, it should be suitable use for your boundless enthusiasm and mindless tasks. Attention to all capable hands. Marrogasts have been sighted skulking around our borders. Your shells are crucial for reinforcing our armor. If you don't want to die out there, you'll bring them to me. These twisted abominations are not to be underestimated. Bring back their intact shells as proof of your kill. You'll be compensated, blah, blah, blah.
What is it now? If it's chatter you're after, you'll be disappointed.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
So the job's done? And here I was, ready to send out a search party. You are full of surprises, which is more than I can say for most of the folks around here.
Yep.
Aye, these are bear claws indeed. You've got a knack for this. Or just plain luck. Either way, these will do nicely. Good, now maybe I can actually secure those tents properly.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I got rid of 2 quests. Anyways. The Fear's house.
If nobody's working the anvil, then it means the forge is closed, and it will stay closed until Beor gets better.
What happened to
A
Beor?
woman happened. He was chasing after some girl he thought the world of. Almost ended up shuffling right off this mortal coil. One time he went to see her and didn't come back for 2 days. I looked for him all night. It was only in the morning that I found him. He was all the way on the outskirts of Kurnacht, alive, but barely. Afterwards, he seemed to be getting better. Everything went back to normal. For a while, I could see that he was starting to struggle with swinging the hammer, until one day, he just passed out completely.
Shitty.
Now he just lies there, barely breathing. I have no idea how to help him. Nianti, Maggot, none of them know what's wrong with him either. I told him that it's no use chasing after a girl, that she'll come to him if she wants to. Stupid kid. I feel bad for him.
And the girl, what happened to her?
What do I care? Whatever happened there could have been her fault, so excuse me for not running to rescue her. I only know that she wasn't from here. Beor's wound wasn't caused by a mere boar, oh no. Hell knows what happened there.
Do you know where he was attacked?
He didn't want to tell me what actually happened. But I know that youngsters in love used to visit this one cave with a spring. It was all hogwash, if you ask me. Maybe they went there and were attacked by weird beasts or something. I don't know. To be fair, I don't give a damn now, and I didn't then either. I only cared that Beor was alive.
All right. Well. Is she still there?
The
less attention, the better.
No.
Do you need something?
Yep. I have a letter from Osmond, the merchant. It contains advice on how to resolve the conflict.
Does it now? Very well. Tell Osmond that... what shall we tell him? That I thank him for his concern, and that I will take his advice under consideration.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Very good.
If I just stay put, everything will be just fine.
You bet.
You doing okay?
Hello again.
Hello.
What do you need today?
Well,
how did it go? Did he read it? What did he say?
He said he'd take your advice into account.
Ha! You see? I always say when someone speaks sense, even a lord perks up his ears. Good work. Here's the payment I promised.
All right. Thanks.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Yep. Oh, what's this? Well, guess we should go this way.
Have some spare food or coin? Anything else?
Or a game money. Oh, what the hell?
Always a pleasure to see you.
Uh-huh. Are you a good guy or a bad guy? Oh, shit. points available. Something tells me. Oh, I guess I'm sort of close. I'm not entirely comfortable with this arrangement. I don't think I want to go in there yet. Well, yeah.
There's no need for violence.
Good to see you.
Oh, hello there.
Heals you instantly.
Oh, hello. If it's quality you seek, you...
No one sneaks up on me.
You're dead.
Show me what you are made of!
Oh.
I will be your downfall! I see fear in your eyes. Back to your hovel, coward! I'll strike you down!
No, you won't.
You are nothing but a... You pay for that insult! I'll strike you down! I see fear in your eyes.
No! Oh. Yo. I think that's it for me. I've had enough. Too much reading.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Alright, until tomorrow. Thanks for lurking, my lurker. No one and only. Be well.
Oh, hello there.
Good night. Be well.